Hey everybody, Ben Fader here. Hope you're having a great night or morning or whatever time of day it is that you're watching this. Wanted to talk a little bit about stories. So with history, there's the tendency of fact to become fiction, aka real things happen and those accounts are changed, morphed, redacted over time. So we don't quite get the full story of what happened because we've got these lenses, yada yada yada. I think you got it. But with psychology or neurology, fiction can become fact. Let me tell you what I mean. We all have stories in our head, right? We have things we tell ourselves. And if we tell ourselves those things long enough, often enough, we begin to believe them, live into them, create outcomes from them. Our stories, our novels. Some of these stories can be little excuses like, I don't have enough time, I don't have enough energy, I can't do it. And if you say that, if you create that story, then you'll live from that story. You only have a paradigm shift if you can deconstruct your stories. One of the stories that I'm deconstructing right now is running related. The story goes something like this. I can't run at night. Another story, or another variation of it is, I just don't have time to run on these days or these times. So this week, what I've been doing is I've been breaking down those stories and saying, well that's silly. Because if I use this hour that I have to go for a run, even if it's not a full hour or just a short 5K. I can do a 5K within an hour. That's silly. I can run home from work. I can run to work. Just involves a little planning ahead, a little forethought. I can do that. So that was one example among millions. But I think you've got the idea. Be mindful of those things that you're telling yourself, of those stories that you have about what you can and cannot do, what your life has to look like, what you're identifying with, the groups you belong to, the identity statements and affirmations you use. All those are stories. And you can write a better story than the one that you're writing right now. You can deconstruct the stories that you're using and create new possibilities. So there you have it. Be aware, and sometimes even be wary of the stories you're creating. They might just be putting boxes around the reality that you dream of yourself. There you have it, guys. Have a great night, morning, afternoon, again, whatever time you're watching this, and do some story deconstruction today. Turn the page and start writing a new story, something that's expansive, something that inspires you, that you can live into and grow into. Have an awesome night. Love you. Thanks for watching. Bye.